Alright, so in this video I'll be breaking down exactly how Dan Koe makes $1.2 million per month with this simple newsletter funnel, and we'll be discussing how he gets traffic, how he nurtures that traffic, and how he ultimately converts that traffic. So let's get straight into it then. Alright, so who is he? Dan Koe is a young online business owner, content creator, and author. He has over 5 million combined followers across all of his social media. His primary niche is self-improvement. He's an example of somebody who's incredibly dialed in with their branding and consistency, and of course, he makes nearly $15 million per year. So in this video, we'll be discussing the T&C framework. I'll be showing you how he gets traffic, how he nurtures that traffic, and how he converts that traffic. Let's get into it. So he has one main traffic source, which is just organic. He doesn't do paid ads. So he posts on YouTube with 1.4 million subscribers. He posts on LinkedIn, posts on Instagram, and he posts on TikTok, Twitter, and even posts on Substack. Alright, before we dive into his content, I want to speak for a moment about his branding, which I think is spectacular. So he has very consistent branding, which is dark to remove distraction. A black environment kills visual competition. The eye has nowhere to wander. The brain stops processing chaos and becomes receptive. The brand is silent, saying this is a high-stakes space. And it's also minimal to signal confidence. Clutter is insecurity made visual. When there's almost nothing there, what is there carries enormous weight. Its typography hits like scalpel because it's the only thing in the room. And it's also sleek to create a status contract. Polished design communicates taste and standards before you read a word. You're primed to receive genius before the content even loads, and ultimately the goal here is to get you to remember him. He's implanting himself into your subconscious, which, along with consistency, is how he's managed to garner such a large audience. And again, his content is specifically engineered in a way for you to get to know, like, then trust him. This is what his main nurturing platform, YouTube, looks like. Alright, so he's got top of funnel videos to grow his general audience. He has middle of funnel videos where he makes his audience aware of the inferior products he sells while providing value. And he also has bottom of funnel videos, which are very high value nurturing content for any potential buyer to be pushed over the edge. Onto his Twitter, he posts pretty consistently on here once every other day, and he makes sure to provide value. This is one of his tweets from a few months ago, and it hit 186.7 million views, and he actually made $250,000 from that. Onto his Instagram, it's mainly just repurposed X content. The key thing here is that he doesn't need to train a different muscle for every platform. His content is all the same thing, just in different formats. So he'll add to his newsletter, he'll make that into a YouTube video, he'll then post that into Twitter and LinkedIn, and he'll finally make it into a short form video in a loop. So he has a content flywheel going on. Alright, onto conversion. So he'll get all of his traffic from Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, and he'll funnel them all into his offer stack. He makes sure to post a CTA in the link of every single description, and these are some of his offers at the moment. He has a low ticket offer for $225 where he promises to build a 2-hour content system in 14 days for you. He has a software as a service. He also has a paid newsletter, and he also has his books. Alright. Now, analyzing his low ticket offer, this is what the landing page looks like. It will then qualify you, and then he'll tell you what you will receive, and then he'll create urgency and value, and then he'll take your details and finally convert you. Alright, so that's exactly how Dan Koe makes 1.2 million per month using a simple newsletter funnel. Now, if you're a creator and you suspect that you might be leaving money on the table, I'm doing a limited number of free funnel breakdowns this month, exactly like this one for your business specifically. Book a call with a link below if you want one. Alright, thank you for watching and take care.